Once upon my feet there lived 5 pairs of socks, and they taught me a thing or two about relationships in which I would like to share. The first was a black pair. Together for 4 years, they told me stories about what it was like to be in an arranged marriage right from birth. It's not for everyone, but we're lucky, they said. They have walked me everywhere, to school, to work, into crowds. They have paced with me up and down aisles, waiting on the phone, never judged me when I wore my pants too high, or let them drag in the slush, sleet, rain, or snow. When I climbed the steps to my first temple, they told me I was moving way too fast. They said relationships never last when you don't take the time to appreciate the views of your significant others. My white pair reminded me of Bonnie and Clyde. They said, our lives are constantly on the run. For a pair of ankle socks, I could barely keep up. They met in my OAC year. They became high school sweethearts. While I was diving for a volleyball, my ankles kissed, they instantly clicked. And they said the key to a successful relationship is always having somewhere to go. Whether it's down the street or uphill, we'd rather be moving than stand still. And before I could fit another word in, they told me they had some kind of finish line to catch. My next pair used to keep me up until 3 or 4 a.m. on Saturday nights. My mismatched socks told me we'd rather be mismatched than to live our lives inside a pair of sandals. Just because I have orange polka dots and my partner's body is covered in green seahorses does not mean that we can't be happy. Others look at us every single day like we're doing something wrong. It doesn't make any sense. Where in our packaging, our washing instructions, does it say that all socks must keep to their original pair? Absolutely nowhere. And yet we would be able to fill every stadium there is in the world of the number of times we have caught people sitting in judgmental seats. But you know what? We don't care, because at night we glow in the dark. And we go to bed thankful that we never have to go to sleep with a pair of cold feet. My single sock hates being called single. It prefers to be called independent. It told me it was its choice to leave its partner after 11 months. In the beginning, night after night, you spoon each other, you lay together rolled in a ball. Life ain't so bad after all. Then, as time goes by, things start to change. I just wish I could do things on my own, it said. Imagine living your entire life like a set of twins at the circus, your identity rolled into one. I just want to be free and lose myself under a bed or inside a child's drawer and taste the feeling of a fresh grass stain. And finally, my holy socks were calm, cool, collected. Got mistaken for neglected. People think because of the holes in their skin, they're hoodlums living on the street. They are wrong. They were the most loved of all my pairs. Introduced me to puppets, dress up, and sliding on living room floors. And it was a day of despair when I had to throw them out. I felt like I was bulldozing the first street I ever lived on. When I asked them about relationships, they revealed to me that they are the best of friends. And that's all they ever could be. Between them both, there were too many gaps to fill, too many holes. So they decided a long time ago to keep each other close and commit to a lifelong friendship. Once upon my feet, there lived 5 pairs of socks. Every now and then, I like to keep my sock drawer opened, waiting for the next lesson on relationships to unfold.